It is warm in here. Very warm. Rumble. All right. I have to open this door a little bit. Here comes the brightness. Oh, screw it. It's warming up again. Yep. Anyway, good afternoon. Good morning. I got a show at 3 to 5, then 8 to midnight. So I better chill out now. I don't know if I want to play Star Trek. Alright, we have. Well, let me unplug this. I hear water running. Yep. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
It's nice out. I wonder what the weather is today. Might have to cut my lawn later when the sun goes down. Stray shower. Oh, it's definitely going to be warm now the next few days. Okay. He was outraged because he's a dick. All right. Huh.
No, nothing's wrong.
In fact, I was just going to call for you.
Oh.
I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
Little tension, little tension. Just a little.
Lieutenant Bedrosian, a word, please.
Yes, Commander. What can I do for you?
Listen, the captain may have been compromised.
Oh, shit.
What?
I have every reason to believe he has been bioformed, and is now actively working against us.
Hold on. This makes no sense. Did Portal do something to you?
I'm dead serious. Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a Draconian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu 4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan. He's not Captain Solano anymore.
You better be right.
He's a scion.
Which would make you Captain. So you're saying you're taking command of the ship?
Uh-oh.
Because if you are, that's one hell of a bold move. And you better be absolutely sure you have your facts straight.
As first officer, it is my duty and responsibility to protect the interests of the ship and its crew when the captain has been compromised.
I get that part. I read the manual. But without proof, you're talking about mutiny.
I have Duval's support. We're going to ask the captain to undergo a bioscan. When he refuses, I need you to back me up.
Back when we were on the shuttle, you chose my safety over the lives of a dozen Illydians. I've wondered again and again if I deserved that.
Oh, Christ.
If you made the right call. But if it's why I'm here now, able to help you save the Resolute, maybe the whole Federation, then I'm glad you did. So, my answer is yes. I'm with you no matter what. When do we act?
Now. Dr. Duval is already on the bridge.
All right. I'm ready.
It's now or never.
Captain Solano.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping. You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
It will only take a moment. I can't put this off any longer.
You can, and you will. All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready. Or, if you're gonna stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
It's merely protocol, Captain. All officers that touch alien soil have to be bioscanned.
I know the protocol. It's not more important than chasing down these Draconian marauders.
Have time.
Commander Rydek is right, Captain. We all have to follow the rules.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you. I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydek. Stand down and go back to your post.
Oh, shit.
Now. Do not make me tell you again. I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy.
This is for your own good, Captain.
Red.
This is for your own good as well. Security to the bridge. Arrest Commander Rydek. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Get back. Give her a chance to speak. Let's hear what she has to say.
That's enough, Lieutenant Bedrosian. Step aside or you'll join her in the brig.
No.
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a scion.
You're out of your mind.
She can prove it.
He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this. He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only Takan in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from
Come
within.
on.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Take her to the brig or I'll do it myself. Oh!
Wait! Stand down! That's an order!
What is the meaning of this? Everyone hold until we get answers. This cannot happen on the bridge of a Federation starship.
I can prove I'm right if you just give me a chance. If I'm wrong, then I will face the consequences.
If you're wrong, there's no coming back from this.
I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Commander Rydek was right. Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been bioformed into a Takan.
Holy shit.
As the Chief Medical Officer of the USS Resolute, I'm relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
I don't know what I expected, but not this. I can't believe I shot the captain.
Oh shit.
I don't think Starfleet likes it when you do that.
If it helps, that wasn't really the captain.
I mean, intellectually, sure. I understand that. But he looks and sounds exactly like him. I'm not sure I'll ever get that out of my head.
Not good. Red's on there. Get in the chair.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp. It's time to face Galvin.
Yes, Commander. Sorry. Captain. On your command.
Engage.
The crew's bugging out.
stations. Shield status.
Set to maximum, but with the algorithms compromised, they may not do much.
Captain, that other Ilidian ship is here.
The Zeldi?
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Evasive maneuvers.
Aye, Captain.
The Veskar's warp engines are powering them.
Oh shit.
Our warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Veskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
With Diaz and Edsalar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
Come on.
I almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry! You got it?
Got it! Diaz to Resolute!
We read you, Diaz.
This is Ermot. It's good to hear your voice. Is Edsalar... is she with you? Everyone wants to know.
Yeah, we're both here. We're both okay.
Very good, Petty Officer.
Can you get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
We'll find a way.
Jeez.
Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it. Because we can't give you much more time. We can't evade the Zeldi forever.
Understood. Diaz out. We're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Those freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible. Unless you have a better idea.
Let's go.
I've polarized the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits. Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
Attack pattern.
Attack pattern Delta. Target ventral power couplings.
Aye, Captain.
Zeldi, in range.
Fire!
Zeldi's shields down to 82%.
We're doing damage, but they're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Perhaps I can be of assistance. I can modify your impulse engines to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks. But I will need full access to your propulsion systems.
That goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
Not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
Commander Ermot, give portal access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We need one big enough for all of us to fit inside. Something we can make airtight. Damn it, not this one.
Not enough room for the big guy.
Yeah.
No way this will hold up in a vacuum.
Come on, get out of my way. That should work.
Oh, here we go. This'll work.
That's great, but it's not airtight yet.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Glancing blow. Very little damage.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Etzelar again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Veskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Target their propulsion systems. I don't want them going anywhere.
Targeting their engines.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
We'll ride the blast right out of here. All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, then run back. We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry! What are they doing in there?
Bye-bye.
Please, help me.
No. Let the Khan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
We can't. We don't have the time. We have to seal ourselves in.
This ship can't fly. Sidron set it to self-destruct. Please, Amenta.
Oh,
It's not her.
no. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Don't leave me.
Get this lifeboat off the ship before Citron blows it all to hell!
We're going.
Etzelar to Resolute.
I have the awaiting.
Go ahead.
We're about to exit.
We see the cargo bay containment field is deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready. And you should know, the Zeldy is set to self-destruct.
If we do enough damage to the Zeldy first, it'll prevent the self-destruct sequence from completing.
We can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
We need to act fast.
Hold all fire! Get out of there, Petty Officer. Do it now!
You heard her.
Done!
Ready?
Detonate!
It's like fucking Doctor Who.
We're out. I have them on sensors. Tractor beam activated.
Locked on and ready to fire.
Fire!
That worked out well.
Tractor beam's locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
There's something else. I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldi detonated.
Sidron.
There's a Takan structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here. Now,
The arsenal.
I have to see it for myself. We'll go there together.
I had assumed as much.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Bredrosian, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Wait. You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing.
Oh shit.
You're right. But this is too important for me to sit out. You'll just have to make sure nothing happens to me down there.
Of course, Captain.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont?
Yes, Captain.
Any sign of Sidron?
Not that I can see.
High alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
Let's make this a short mission, all right?
That's the plan.
I'm no security officer, but I'll do my best to make sure nothing happens to you, Captain. is this? Another Takan vault?
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it.
Portal, can you open it? It is a Taconian vault.
I thought you'd never ask. You're welcome. Better to keep it simple. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Thank you. Definitely easier this way. Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Takan that beamed down here could be.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Takan, but only a Takan. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go.
Do you know what this place was used for?
It feels familiar, but I'm not certain. The Empire was vast. I did not know every corner of it, and much was built after I became a portal. However, Takan would not build such a place without something precious to protect.
Whatever that is, we have to find it before Galvin does. Portal? What is that void down there?
Space, folded upon itself. A fairly simple concept.
For a Takan, perhaps?
I advise against falling in.
This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Takan to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
Oh, here we go. went backward. Or did I? I fucking did. I made it.
Soil. Just soil. It's not.
What's up, Ken?
Booked for tomorrow night.
Yep. Annie's taking off the next 2 weeks, so that kind of was convenient.
Yeah, I talked to her the other day. She said next Friday when we're up there, it's not a problem because she's on the road. So
Yep.
there's no issue there.
Nope.
So it's good.
All right, here. It is 780
Yep.
522.
522. All right. I'm gonna put that up for tomorrow night, and we will see you then.
Who's on tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Jacqueline from the Conjuring House for
Okay.
the first hour. And then in the second hour, Michelle Belanger. We got her on.
Yeah, I know who it is. Now, next week, Friday, what time is everybody expected to meet?
I will let you know because we're not sure if we're going to leave at 10 or we're leaving at noon, but somewhere in that time frame.
Now, what's the estimate ETA? Like, how long does it take?
Steve says 3 hours, Julie says 4 hours. So
Wow. All right, so you know what? Yeah, we'll talk about this more.
Yeah, because Julie's driving, so I would go with the big number. You know, whatever time I let you know that we're leaving.
Go with 4 hours. Yeah.
Give it 4 hours. When we are about an hour away, I'll just call you on the phone.
Yeah, that's true. That's where I could just leave.
Yeah.
All right, so I shall see you tomorrow.
All right, dudes.
All right, have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Ooh, the investigation. It's gonna be fun.
From this planet, nor any planet in the Federation database. Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system. This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Takon. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place
He's gonna stay.
just like this. You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Takon Empire in a very long time. I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling. That sense of loss. I thought I was ready for it.
I totally understand that feeling. It's unavoidable and inescapable no matter what you do.
Yes. It's that distant but familiar feeling that's forever just out of reach.
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No. It's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Taconian ship ever built. I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come see this.
The fuck?
There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
I've seen these before, in the other vault. And if all of those are the same as this, then there must be...
Hundreds of millions, if not billions. All that remains of the Dakan civilization. Distinct person, encapsulated in crystalline form. Preserved for all eternity.
You thought this was an arsenal. And in a way, you're right. This is how they rebuild the Dakan Empire, and bioform billions of innocent people.
That seems to be the case. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Dakan civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Dakan, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong. This was always their purpose, to restore the glory that was lost. Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia. Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Dakan life is precious, irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture, lost with each one you murder.
Your friends died because of you. If you hadn't attacked us, there could have been a peaceful solution.
I've seen the kind of results diplomacy gets in this era. You can hardly blame me for wanting a quicker result. Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
Ah, but that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. One minute you're standing there as you. The next, you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
The transporter. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a Dakan in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But the end result will be the same.
You're talking about a crime against sentient life on a mass scale.
Or an evolutionary process where the strongest and most capable survive. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable. Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the Deccan Empire. But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow Deccan, but by members of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire. And I can only assume that's why you're here.
There is only one true Deccan here, and that's Portal. You're a scion, a disgrace to the memory of the Deccan, brought back through unnatural means.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which side are you on?
Oh, Jesus.
Captain Rydek, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
The time has come. I hope we speak again, brother.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide, once we're safely aboard the Resolute.
Oh, shit.
Forward to transport.
That's funny, James. It does look like Thanos.
You have to hear me out, Captain. I've always stood by you. I committed mutiny for you.
Oh, here we go.
But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken...
Mr. DePerno, what's going on?
I am just doing great. Hey, I need a code.
Okay, hold on.
I just sent a message.
At least the weather's nicer, I'll tell you that.
Is it? We still got problems up here.
Really? There's not. It's beautiful here.
I wish it would rain. It's still a little crazy here. You can still feel it in your throat.
Oh, fuck. Lorraine, stick around.
What's that?
No, I'm live right now.
Oh, okay.
I was telling someone in the chat.
I'm around.
All right, it is 007
007
013.
013. Well, we're trying to get a guest on coming in July or maybe the first part of August that is an expert on human trafficking / organ.
Oh my God. Unfortunately, that is it.
$1 billion business.
Yeah, that is. I've heard of this before.
They are kidnapping kids. We're vetting this information. They're kidnapping children to harvest their organs.
Oh my God. That's fucking
How
horrific.
bad is
That is heinous to the top degree.
that is so
That is incomprehensible. It's disgusting. It's actually, and I'm live, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let me know trailers, all that. But I know that's for July. But who's the guest for this Wednesday?
It is Glenn Toppings, a big author, has wrote 9 books on police work. Some of them are non-fictional. They're good books, and so we're going to have him on, talk about corruption in politics and stuff of that nature.
All right. Well, I got to do a show in 1 hour. You know, I'm always busy, but hit me up. I have an idea that I definitely got to run by you. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me mute for a second. I'm going to mute for a second. Yeah.
How's everything going with him, okay?
Yeah, everything's good. Now they can hear us again, so you know, because I muted us. But you see that idea I have. I think it's a fucking amazing idea.
So I'm all for it.
All right, so call me if anything. Like I said, I'm working from 3 to 5 and then from 8 to midnight. The guys are all on tonight, so if you want, come hang out if you ain't doing nothing.
I will.
And you know what? Maybe if you ever want to go on as a guest with these guys, let me know, because they would either show either Popeye, Rabbit Hole Radio, or the Freedom Link with Joe and Scotty.
Yeah, whatever. If they want me, let me know. You know that. I would help out with anybody.
I would suggest you check out the shows and see a little bit what the shows are about, and then make a decision. And then I'll arrange it.
What time are the shows?
8 to 10, and then 10 to midnight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I'll be on there.
All right, you know where to go. Rumble.
I'll be there.
All right. I shall see you later, hopefully.
All right, pal.
Later. Bye. All right, Lorraine. You're my only witness to this. Remember when I had that dream of a big charcoal black alien crawling on me, and I went to bite its finger, and it scratched my ankle when it retreated? 3 scratches. What did I do the next morning? I'm not even going to answer the question because Lorraine's going to put it in YouTube chat. She knows. She's the only one. I told no one else. No one. Because I didn't know what the fuck to make of it at the time. This is a long time ago. This is like 10 years ago. I wish I had it too. Because that shit was bizarre. So in the dream, lucid dream, I'm sleeping, laying flat on my back in my bed in my old bedroom, when this thing, big, this was not like a small little gray, a big one came up to my, crawling like on top of me to look at me in my face. And I went to bite its finger, and it retreated and scratched my left ankle. That would be the right. It did it with its right hand because I'm laying flat and it's on top of me. So as it left, it hit my ankle. Then I woke up with 3 big scratches. You video called me and showed me the scratches. Then you took a bunch of pics. Yes. Yes. She's my only witness to it. Because the only person I spoke to was Lorraine. I couldn't fucking believe it. I show her the scratch marks. I don't have those pictures anymore. That was a long time ago. And it was 3 scratches. Perfect scratches on my fucking ankle. It was insane. Yeah, I tried that. She's right. We tried to figure out how that could have happened. Check the bedding. Check to see if you could have done it with your nails. Well, first of all, I wouldn't want to fucking scratch like myself like that deep like that on my foot. That's kind of, you know, that don't make no sense. But she's my only witness to that whole thing. At least I have somebody that I shared with. Thank God. And thank God, Lorraine, you know, she's been through a lot and she's hanging in there. So that's a true story. And I have no idea. This is why I need therapy. The timing was eerie with what was going on at the time. Now, there was a lot of activity in my room. A lot of crazy dreams in that fucking room. So much so I couldn't sleep in that room for almost 3 years. I had to get out. It was just too much. It was just unbearable. And it's true. Yeah, that's another thing. There was no blood on the sheets. So my only other conclusion is I got the injury some other way. I didn't have a dog at the time, so I don't know how I could have got 3 perfect scratches on my ankle in any other scenario, because they were perfect scratches. It was like 3 straight lines. It was bizarre. You know, that's a fucking good question, Keith. I don't have no memory of how this created. Now, somebody said to me that this is a result of a blackhead that dissolved and left a hole in my arm. That's what somebody told me. That this is a result. I can't see the hole because it's in the back of my arm. But it's a result of a blackhead. And it left a... But the fucking thing is so deep. Mark D'Antonio stuck half a toothpick in my arm. A blackhead don't do that. You know, the hole is not just a surface hole. This thing goes all the way in my arm. Yeah, this is way before Tycho. This is way before Tycho. Tycho's only been here for 3.5 years. This was a long time ago. So, and I don't see the explanation. That is so true. Now, I'm thinking of buying a camera, but I got to get a good one. I want to get a night vision camera for my room, so when I sleep, I can record every night. So, Keith, if you can help me find, even if it's a handy cam, like a camcorder type. Yeah, this is not normal. Gary from Pop Culture Minefield told me that theory, and I'm like, and the doctor said you should see a dermatologist and find out what that is. Really? Really? So like I said, Lorraine is my only witness to the scratches on my ankle, because I called her immediately when I saw that shit in the morning, and I told her the whole damn story that happened. So really, technically, she's my only witness to that. And this happened like 10 years ago. No joke. 10 years ago. When we kind of first met and we were chatting in a chat room. So yeah, very bizarre. I'm trying to find it, but I don't know where the freak it is. I think it's in one of these folders, the hole in my arm. So I don't know. I can't find the photo now. I go through this every time when I'm looking for this picture. Let me see. It's not in this drive. It could be anywhere. I still have the photo, I think. Might be in here. It's not looking good. It's not looking fucking good. No. I know I have it. Okay, it's not in there. Where the hell else could it be? Camera roll? No. I didn't think so. Okay, it's not in that drive. This is not a good sign. Can you imagine I lost that picture? It's on here somewhere. It's crazy when you find every other picture, but the one you're looking for. All right. It's not in there. Oh my God, Charles. Okay, where would it be? It's not here. It's been removed. Can you imagine? Sabotage. It's not in that drive. It is not in that one. I got it. Found it. Now this does not look like the result of a black head. Shit. I almost fucked that up. That's on the other side of my arm that I cannot see. And the thing is, it looks so perfectly round. Look at that fucking thing. What the fuck? Look at that. It's not a BB. That goes deep. Half a toothpick, and I don't feel it. I have no idea. That is fucking bizarre. I don't know what to say about that. And it almost looks by the lines on the sides that it's like a burn. It's like if it was, you know what I mean? Like something hot. You could see like the ripples around the hole. Like, I forgot the word when something is burned, like seared. But you can see the lines. Like something went in there, around the right here. It is bizarre. Now I can't see it because it's not in a visible spot. It's back here somewhere. Somebody took a picture of it. I don't know if it was Mark. Somebody took a picture. I cannot see the hole. It's back here somewhere. So I cannot visually see it. I know it's there, but I can't see it. So what the fuck? And the weird thing on my arm, itself, ever since that happened, which I never know how, there's a weird like thing that's on my skin that no matter if I scratch it, it never goes away. It's almost like an abscess. It's the weirdest fucking thing. And I can show my webcam on that. This is some things that cauterize. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. That's the word I was looking for. But on my arm, you see that mark right here? That fucking thing, no matter what I do, it just never goes away. And the hole is right like near it. It's in that area somewhere. I think the hole is like here. And I don't know if there's a connection to that. That caused, I don't know. But that wasn't there. And then that developed after that. And I don't know. I think the hole is here somewhere. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to show you because it'd be fucking impossible to get my arm. By the way, I've lost almost 20 now. And you can see it. I'm wearing a tight shirt. Oh, you can't see it. I can't see it. Imagine. Hold on. There's the hole. Look at the fucking hole. See it? There's the hole. It's like right there. It is fucking bizarre. It's bizarre. And for it to look like this, because that's what it looks. That's why it looks black. Like I said, Keith was here. Mark D'Antonio stuck a fucking toothpick into that hole. And they didn't want to go any further. I couldn't feel it. Half the toothpick went in that hole. Charles was here. I think you were here too, Charles, weren't you? When Mark said, Bill, I got to check that out. And they just kept going deeper and deeper with toothpick. And I said, okay, let's not go any further. But I didn't feel it or nothing. And it fit right into that hole. The toothpick went down half. You know what a normal toothpick size? Half of it went into that hole. No, nothing came out of the toothpick. There was no, like, yucky stuff. So yeah, that. Keith, don't exaggerate. Keith goes, we stopped. We didn't want to lose the toothpick. But I didn't feel it, nothing. And people were cringing, like, oh, Ronald's like, oh no. And you know how he says, oh no. Because how deep is this thing going to go? And we said, okay, let's stop. Can you imagine that shit going half into your skin and you don't feel it? There's no like, ow. There's nothing. It just goes down. What the fuck? How is that possible? So yeah, that was, and then Mark pulls me to the side. Keith might remember this. He's already home. He got home though. Mark goes, Bill, he got all serious with me. You might have an implant. And for Mark D'Antonio to get serious like that, it was kind of unnerving because Mark got all serious tone. Bill, you should have that checked out by somebody. It could be an implant. And I was like, oh shit. And I never did. Because you tend to like ignore it. Like it's nothing. There's more, but I can't show you. There's more. Like the scoop mark on the top of my head. Yes, I have a scoop mark on the top, very top of my head that I've never seen anyone have this. I'm like the only one. Alexa, turn on living room light. I usually never do this.
Okay.
But people cannot, sometimes they want to believe what they want to believe. And I'm not saying, but what the fuck is this? And I cover it with my hair. But right there, there's a hole. A dent. Right in the top of my head. Right in there. Like something was scooped out of my fucking brain. Like something, it's a dent. You can't see it. But it's right there. Right there. See it? No, I was not hit on the head. No, I never had an accident. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even remember that happening. So you think I do this because it's a job or anything? No, I want to know. I want answers. I'm just like everybody else. I want to know what the hell's going on. It's like in the movie Close Encounters, when they take him and they're interrogating Richard Dreyfuss's character. What's going on here? Who's in charge? Keith. No, but seriously, it's like these weird little things. I don't know how this hole got in my arm. I have no recollection. I have no recollection of this. And the scratches on my ankle was bizarre. And a lot of lucid ET dreams. I don't know. I was talking about this last night. You have to see Katie Page, host of MUFON. You would flip the freak out if you seen what she has on her body. It looks like a fucking star map. I definitely think that Katie's having experiences. It is bizarre. It looks like a fucking star map. I think it's Orion. It's like the weirdest thing. I don't know if she ever talks about that publicly. She's had experiences. So, who the hell knows? All I know is that shit is bizarre. You know, when I was at the airport, So when I left Roswell a couple of months ago, I was in the Charlotte airport. What's up, Jessica? I was in the Charlotte airport coming home to White Plains to land here. And this lady comes up. And we start talking about extraterrestrials. I don't know if it was the shirt. I was probably wearing a KGRA thing. And I said it very loudly to everybody that was waiting for the plane. Everyone probably here think it's as funny, it's a joke when you talk about UAPs, extraterrestrials. But I'm going to tell you, soon enough, because I know information, it's not going to be funny anymore. And you might all take this much more serious. That's when I found out about the whistleblower. I knew it was coming. I said, something's coming. And then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And they probably were like, this guy's nuts. But those people that I said that around the airport probably saying, holy shit, remember that guy in the airport? You don't even want to know. I will say this. There's one thing that's going on that is crazy. And I caught wind of it. And I reported it to very high authorities. I swear the whole time I was on the plane coming home, I was feeling like a character out of a spy novel. Because I was actually making calls from the airport to people. You need to know what the hell's going on. But it wasn't about the whistleblower. something else. And I warned all the people. Well, I really warned 3 people. So this is going on. Protect. I was wrong on the group that was responsible. It's actually another group. So I was wrong on the initial information. And when I spoke to the high up, they said, we're aware of what's going on. But they appreciate that I put them on point too. And I cannot get into details. I know it doesn't make sense, but it was like, holy shit. I thought I was being followed from Roswell. And it was bizarre because when I got on the plane, when I was going through the check, the security, I was like the second or third person going in. Beep, 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 beep. Everything's going off. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? You know how they have the random excessive checks? Well, they did that. They made me open up my luggage. They checked my phone. They checked my fucking phone. And my alarm bells are going off. Now I'm saying, oh shit, what's going on? That's why I don't like talking on the phone. It's not paranoia. I am telling you, people in a person that has connections with talking to a lot of people, I would not be surprised that they're listening in to your calls to see what you're talking about. I'm not joking. And like I said, there's other people who have that network ability. Like, can you imagine what Race goes through? Because Race knows a lot of fucking people. I know a lot of people. Anybody who's the center of the network that has all these conversations going on at any given time, well, who are they going to focus on? The center. Because if they get the center, they get all the conversations going on outward to that one middle part. So, when I got to Dallas, that's when I started making phone calls, and they started calling me back. And I kept moving because I swear you get paranoid. You start looking at people and you see if they're staring at you, from a distance. You have to have, it's like one of those things. You start getting a little paranoid that somebody fucking watching you and following you and seeing what you're doing. And that's just normal paranoia setting in, I think. But boy, oh boy, it felt weird. It's funny why I said spy, because infiltration is the word. Infiltration. And I can't tell you why I say infiltration because I can't get into specifics. But there's infiltration going on. I'll give you an analogy. Someone's planted within an organization like a crime family syndicate to gather information. And then report it back. That's the analogy. And I'm like, holy shit. it's like corporate chills trying to infiltrate another corporation to destroy it from within. And I was like, oh my God. Anyway, I'm not going to say anymore. I'm all, be quiet. Go back to fucking work. Even though it's Saturday, go back to work. Lorraine, what a loaded question that is. So if we all take what David Grush said recently as face value, what does that mean for the future of the USA? You know what it means? Nothing. Because you're not going to know, we're not going to know anything about what comes out of this. It's not going to change anything because it's just, they're going to have their hearings. It's going to be like he's saying a whole bunch of stuff under oath, but they're not going to provide any documents, no photos, no images. Now, well, the catch is, this is the catch. He mentioned that there are other people involved. In the hearing, if those individuals showed up beside him, then that might be different. Because these are the people allegedly connected to the project. He mentioned that this project was going on and they were getting no information about this project for ATIP. Now, they're under oath. Can you imagine, under oath, did you see firsthand evidence of a craft of unknown origin? I mean, you can ask questions like that. Because he gave locations. Now, if he gave locations, they'd probably be moving everything now. It's going to be gone. Because they're already on point. They're already like, oh, fuck, he gave out locations. Now, which ones did he give out? If this is really happening, then they're moving everything. They got to cover themselves now. And that's why you want to try to protect the information. But he had a Senate hearing and a House hearing and an intelligence hearing. He's had 3 in a classified setting already. So Congress knows what this guy's about. He's already been threatened because people put out his name. It's too late now. So it's out now. But can you imagine? But the public is going to be like, nothing here. There's nothing to see. There's nothing to hear new. And they're going to say, oh, just another bullshit story. Timothy, where the hell have you been? It's been like years. My God. I should be streaming on my main channel again. I can do it with Streamlabs. I should. Seems like years, no? For me, time slips. Every day is a new fucking day, and I can't remember what I did yesterday. I'm not even kidding. I'm so busy. It's like, yesterday I worked 10 hours. No, I can't do that, Amal. Not yet. I gotta work today. Actually, I have a show in less than an hour. So no partying. Too early. How can I do a Skywatch when the fucking sky is orange? Hours. I didn't see you yesterday in chat. Maybe I missed you. Or maybe you're going by a different name. Hours. Yeah, I'm not buying that one either, Lorraine. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the Vegas thing. Because when you look at different camera angles, it definitely looks like a meteor. Remember, the body camera of a police officer is more for close proximity, not far. So it's going to be out of focus. And it looked like a big blue blur. And the meteor is going away from his camera. So it looks like it's coming down slower. It depends on the angle. Well, I worked till freaking 12 o'clock last night. What do you want me to do? I got to work till 12 tonight, too. When do you think I'm going to start a stream? After I work. So I'm not sure. I'm way up in the air with that one. Where is that video? I have not seen that video. Show me that video, Keith. Keith, do you know where that video is? Show it to me. I haven't seen it. Because I heard he took video, but I never seen it. Well, when P&K go live, sometimes I share it here. And Keith is the one that said, how about a Skywatch once in a while? So, Amol, I think you're confused because he's addressing me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, he's talking about last night's stream was too late, Keith. So Keith started the stream late. Totally, like, flipping it. All right, send it over. I want to see this. And I also want to see if the fence... I want to see if the fence, we could find it on the map, on the images. Oh my God, 3 a.m. Even I was sleeping at 3 a.m. Oh my God. Yeah, that's late. But not for him. It's only 12 midnight for him. So it's not too late for them all in Seattle. Exactly. It's not too late. Later, Tim. Come back sometime. I'll be on tonight after 5 for a little while, Eastern, then after midnight. Later. I want to see the video. What? Something that I... Oh, it's 9 p.m. there. 7. So where? You're somewhere in Europe. Anyway, get the hell out of here. When you wake up, I'll be on. Like tonight, when I'm at midnight, it's only what? 7 o'clock in the morning for you, I think. Am I like losing my mind? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no. Oh my God. That's kind of early though. 7 o'clock in the morning. When I start streaming at 5, it's what? Midnight for you. You have to work 5 to 3. 5 to 3:04. So 5 is 10. 10 to... Oh, fuck this. I can't do it in my head. 5 to 3. So 3, 7... Somebody help me out. If it's 5 a.m., that means it's 10 p.m. here. If it's 3 in the afternoon, that means it's... Oh, that's... Yes. Beautiful. Now I know. I get it. I know you. I got you who you are now. It took me a minute to... This has been going on a lot lately. A lot of the military transport. A lot of it. Wasn't it Bahrain? Or the Emirates? I forgot which one it was now. Shit, all I know is it was beautiful. Where was it again? Come on, then tell me. I forget. Oman? I don't remember. Go fuck yourself. I know I saw it in the map. I saw the resort, beach area, all the hotels. I can't remember. And he's not going to tell me, too. He's going to just make me go nuts. Qatar. That's it. Fuck. Oh, my God. Yeah, he lives in a nice area. Very beautiful. They're constantly developing in Qatar where he lives. You have to see this beautiful area that they all go to for like holiday. It's like a round circle with like a lagoon almost in the middle with beaches. It's beautiful. And you can see how they're developing and building. It's beautiful. It's really nice. 56 degrees Celsius? Oh my God, that's like 120 Fahrenheit. But I got to go deal with the heat in 2 weeks. I leave for New Mexico and Arizona. Actually, Arizona, New Mexico, then Arizona. So I'm getting ready for the heat. It's getting warm here. That's why I'm wearing this, because it's hot. And I got all the doors open. Anyway, go rest. You got to work tomorrow, Tim. Go get some rest. You got to work tomorrow. I'm not trying to get rid of you, but it's 9 o'clock. You need to get some sleep before you go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, get some rest. Now, 10 o'clock, you work till what? 3 or 4, 4, 7. Oh, my God. 4. I might be streaming by the time 4 in the afternoon. Hell no, I would have to stream till like... Oh, I might be on by 3 o'clock in the morning. It's possible. Later, Tim. Isn't that cool, though, to have somebody from Qatar watching? I think that's so cool. Of course, there's lots of idiots out there. Mike, am I surprised? Lots of idiots. I don't like driving on Saturday or Sunday out there because they're nuts. It's like New York City. Maybe not. There's a lot of traffic and people are driving crazy on the weekends. I don't go out. I try not to. On the weekends. No. If I can help it. So the other day I did my room over. Lorraine, if you were here right now, we'd have a little fun outside. With my Mission 4 pellet gun. It's more like a projectile. Non-lethal. Target practice. Oh, I don't want to do it alone because once I have to use up the whole CO2 because it's no good to leave it in there. But I've got to set it up. I definitely want to do some target practice out in my front yard. That's true. But it's a beautiful day, so I have to find a soft, absorbing target so the pellets don't go flying all over. Because they're expensive. I want to collect them back. But have you seen my Mission 4? Mom likes it. Mom even likes it. And I've got the red or green sight on it. Tom, yeah, right? Tom was on Fox News. Sent me the link on the phone. So he's loving it. And thank God his guitar is finally out of my house. Now I wish the telescope was out of my house. I mean, you can't see outside because it's too glary. And I got to do a show in a little while. But maybe I'll set my Sony up later, and we'll see the mission 4. Maybe I'll play with it later. But I'm gonna have to create a very absorbing soft target, like a memory foam that will absorb the hit and it'll fall to the ground. Because the power. But I'll show you. Lorraine, did you see it? I'm gonna go grab it. It's locked up in the closet. I don't leave it out. The handgun I leave out. Not the, it's non-lethal, legal. It's non-lethal. Make sure the safety is on. Yep, safety is on. Double check. Make sure the safety's on. Right here. So this ain't no joke. It holds total of 38 rounds. 19 in each magazine. Safety's on. I still am pointing it away. There's nobody in the room. Look at the CO2 on the back of it. Look how big that is. This is nice. I have yet to try it. It's fully loaded and ready to go, and I've got my sight here. This was extra. It doesn't come with the... But I don't want to take it off because I had the caps on. But it's nice. It's got the red sight, the crimson red sight. But this isn't BB's. No. It's these. Oh, you used to use all pizza lights to capture BB's. It's these. These are solid. This ain't paintball. These are solid. You are going to get a major welt from this. I can't imagine. This goes for $900. I got it from a dealer for a lot less. They look like gobstoppers. They do. And the sight goes for $120. I got it for $100. I got this for $675 when they go for $900. So it is nice, but I've yet to fire it. There's actually one is in there. I don't know why. That doesn't make sense. There's a projectile loose in there, which there shouldn't be. But I'm putting this back away now. No, this ain't for BBs. But the thing is, once I take the first shot, then the canister, the CO2 is open, and if I'm going to use it, I'm going to have to shoot like 60 rounds. Because that's what the CO2, they say, lasts for, 60. I was thinking of testing it out this afternoon. This magazine is full. They both should be full. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let me lock it back up. I mean, this ain't no joke either. This isn't a joke either. It's another burner, but it's the handgun burner. Safety's on, thank God. But it's loaded. This is nice too. I've done target practice with this. Stupid me, the first time I put up plywood as a target. Not a good idea. The projectiles bounced back toward me and almost hit my car. I don't know if it would have broke the window, but it sure would have left a fucking dent. That's how powerful it is. The bounce was like, oh my God. I almost got hit by my own shot on the ricochet. Oh yeah, freeze the paint. Oh my God. I wish I could show you. So I wouldn't mind doing this. But I don't have much time. But we might be, I could just do the camera quick. The hand. I'll put a cushion. I'll put a cushion on the, I know what I'll do. Oh no. Shit. We need to put this here. Oh, we're gonna have to extend the legs. Yeah, we're gonna have to extend out. Make the tripod way out. Try to do this really fast. I'm going to use straight battery power. Should work theoretically. Why is this all tangled? Jesus Christ. It's always something. Do this with the battery only. Don't like it. Alright, we're gonna have to do zoom. zoom. Now let's lower this down. Let's bring the camera down. I have to zoom out a little. We'll put a target over there on the blue tarp. We're gonna try to put a target on the blue tarp. All right, let's go to this camera. Okay, let's get rid of display. Okay, we can make it a little darker. I still have time. I'm old. I lost almost 20 already. Let's see. How does that look? We don't want it too bright. That looks pretty damn good. I'm gonna take some more projectiles with me. So we're gonna take this can. We're gonna mute the speaker here. Put it on the outside. Now we need a cushion. Projectiles. Remember, this is the handgun, so oh, this is the new one. Fuck. I want to go straight. Safety is off. Shit. See, I'm gonna lose them. I'm gonna lose them. I'm gonna fucking lose them. Cushion. We need another cushion. I don't want this expensive. See, I'm gonna lose them. That one went over. Another one went over. It's hitting the can. I lost 3.
shit, it's still going over. Safety. These are not cheap. They're not cheap. I don't want to lose them. I have the safety on. We're not talking, this is not a real gun. This will hurt a lot. I'm not to kill somebody. That's full. One more I have to show. Safety's off. We're gonna get a little closer. This is bad because I'm gonna lose them. I'm gonna fucking lose them. I don't wanna lose them. Yeah, over. Fuck. That one jumped there. More shots. That one hit me right back. Right in my leg. That's it. That sucker just hit me. I'm not wasting any more. Not until I do this right. That's a rush job. Safety's on. fun. Not work. Too much. Shut that camera. Ah. I'm sweating to death. Whew. It is so humid. Yeah, I know, because it was the outside microphone camera. Let me get a towel. I'm just dying. Well, I'll use this. What time is it? Almost time. Those things bounce. One bounced back and hit me in my leg. I don't know what I was saying earlier. But I want to play with the big one. But I definitely gotta, they just bounce all over the place. I heard it hit the side of the house on the other side. And like I said, I don't know how much they cost, but they're not cheap. Oh shit, let me put it over here. Yeah, the sound is staying low because I gotta do a show in a minute. Let's see. Display capture. I'm actually getting off in 5 minutes. Let's see how much they want for these. So that's the one I have. Look at that. A 95 count, which I have 2 of them. 68 bucks. 68 bucks. No, what I need is this right here, but it was sold out. Now they got it. This is what I need. It was sold out. Now they're back in stock. That's what I fucking need. That's what I'm gonna buy. That's what I gotta buy right now. Because it's got the inside tent to catch the projectiles. I actually have to call John. I'm gonna call his ass right now. He can get me a discount. Maybe $20 off, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna order it because I'll let him get it for me. Oh fuck yeah, I want this. I definitely want this. 30 feet. The mission 40 feet. So with the handgun, it's 20 feet. Because you'll destroy it. With the mission 4, it's 40 feet. Which is good.
Due to the popularity of our original target tent, we went a step further to increase the realism and recreational aspects of a reusable target system. The actual target hangs from the inside of the tent and not only serves as a realistically sized silhouette, but also contains 8 billiard-style catch pockets, each assigned with different point values. This makes those friendly backyard competitions more fun than ever before. This hanging system also allows you to use different types of targets that will be available in the future. The new full-size target tent can be easily folded up flat and placed in its included carrying case for easy storage. When using Byrna's kinetic rounds, the new full-size target tent is capable of catching and stopping rounds from all of Byrna's launchers, and even the new Byrna 12-gauge rounds. This now allows you to train both outside and inside with confidence. Make sure that you are taking your Byrna training and fun to the next level by using the easiest and most versatile, less lethal targets.
Yeah, that's the one. That is definitely the one. Oh my god, I'm getting hit with many messages. Anyway. The hell are they doing? You know how many people have been sending me that video. Anyway. I gotta go and do a show now. V, maybe I'll see you in there. Uh-oh, what is Charles sending? What the hell is that in Walmart? What the hell is that, Charles? What the fuck? It looks like a kid's... It is a kid's folding tent. I mean... How much they want for that? I'm just curious. I'm sure there's other Target type things out there. Doesn't have to be that, but I'll get a discount on it. Yeah, I mean, there's other ways, like James is saying, but I definitely don't want to lose the projectiles because they're, like I said, they're expensive. It's like $1 a pop. Pretty much, it's like $1 a pop. 75 cents at least for one. I'm gonna check Amazon. How would I describe it? No, you're right. Oh, that's for BBs. I'm looking on Amazon now. See, it has to be soft to catch it. It's not a bad idea what you showed me, Charles, in Skype. At all. That little kid's tent and put the target inside. Not bad at all. There's nothing compatible. Alright. No big deal. Yeah. No, that's what I'm going to do, Marco. For real. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just buy that. I'll get a discount anyway. $20, $30 off, so. And it's nice. You know? It's nice. I mean, you could do that too, Andy. The thing is, these bounce. They bounce a lot. You know what I mean? It's a pain in the ass. Get a Glock 19 airsoft for training and get a real Glock. Yeah, that's a little different. Infected wound and get a real Glock in my backyard. That's all I need. Let me see what you sent, though. Oh, that's BB. That's BB. I don't have a BB gun. This is a projectile, like a big projectile. It's unsafe. There's nothing in it, but it's unsafety. But it's big. It's not BBs. It's those. So it's got to capture it. Yeah. So I have a different. This is a burner. You know what I mean? It's different. Anyway, I've got to go do a show like now before I get in trouble. I'll be back after 5. James, trust me. And I'll see everybody later on. Yeah, a burner. A burner is a non-lethal gun. I just put it on the screen. Oh shit, I'm not gonna have time. I gotta get off. I'll show you quick, but I gotta go. Like literally quick. So that's a burner. The products, like I just got this. I haven't fired it yet, but I just got this.
Whether you're looking for an ultimate option in less lethal home defense, an accurate training platform, or the best time for backyard recreation, then Byrna has you covered with the Mission 4, the most powerful and capable launcher in the Byrna lineup. Utilizing the popular AR style pattern, the Mission 4 is powered by an 88-gram CO2 cartridge that is housed inside of the buttstock and is capable of firing 60 rounds per cartridge at over 300 feet per second and at a range of 175 feet. The Mission 4 comes with 2 19-round magazines that can be coupled together, allowing you to keep 38 rounds in the launcher, ready at any moment. The contrasting color magazines also means that if you decide to keep different round types in each of the mags, it is easy to distinguish the magazines for a quick selection in a dynamic environment. Because the Mission 4 is identical to its firearm counterpart, it means training with it has never been easier. With no recoil, louder ports, and the stress of being in a busy range to worry about, even novice shooters and kids can learn to handle weapons in a safe and effective environment, all from the comfort of their backyard at the fraction of a cost. Click on the link below to learn more about the Mission 4, so when the time comes, you are prepared to defend.
Because it will fuck you up. The one that they were just firing. Anyway, I gotta go. So, to everybody in YouTube, V, you know where I'm going, V. James, Andy, you know where I'm going. Marco, Charles, and Infected Wound, have a great afternoon.